But I want to start with this. Supposedly, Kyrie Irving has ghosted the Celtics. One of my favorite terms in the New Age dictionary is being ghosted, right? Somebody texts you and you don't respond. Somebody texts you and you don't respond. And of course, everybody has the jerk friend that every once in a while will text you so the dots appear, but nothing actually comes through. What? What are you sending? Finish the sentence. We're having a discussion here. But being ghosted it's not even responding who dis, new phone, right? It's sending a text and it's saying that it's delivered and never saying that it's read. It is, by definition, cruel and unusual punishment. And the Constitution protects us, the Bill of Rights protects us from cruel and unusual punishment. Being ghosted by somebody who used to be your bestie is cruel and unusual punishment. So supposedly the Celtics are being ghosted by Kyrie Irving. And I was thinking about something yesterday. Colin has really good info. I've received the same info, and you look around on all your TV screens, and they seem to have the same info that the Lakers' number one focus now, because they don't have a point guard, is spending all of that money on the best possible guy. Now, look, you're going to hear people say, well, I would rather them spread it around. Here's what they're going to do. They're going to go after a primary target. If they don't get it, well, then, there's only a couple of elite level guys out there. Then you go to the secondary, the Patrick Beverleys, the Darren Collisons. Maybe you work your way down to Jeremy Lin and you spread it around. Some of it's by choice, not necessarily. Some of it's by choice, but a lot of it is by necessity. But here's the bigger thing. Do you remember midseason when Kyrie Irving said, yeah, I called LeBron and I apologized and we made up. He's my big bro again. Do you guys remember that? Remember how there's always been this rumor of, you never know, Kyrie could end up back in Los Angeles. And then all of a sudden, the Lakers make the blockbuster trade to land themselves Anthony Davis. And you're like, it's on. All they need is a point guard. And guess who's available? Kyrie Irving. And guess who they're going after? Kemba Walker. What? Wait, Kemba starts with a K, but he's from LA. No, actually, he's from New York. Actually, he's from Brooklyn. Wait, how did we go from where? How did we get from Kyrie could reunite with LeBron to if the Lakers don't get Kemba, it's Patrick Beverley or Darren Collison or somebody of that ilk? They're just like skipping over. And it's because, have you guys ever seen the Crazy Hot Matrix? You can Google it during a break if you would like. But the idea is this. It's every guy thinks they want a 10. The problem with the 10 is they've been told they're a 10. And if a 10 is not under someone else's care, there's a reason she's available, right? How many times does Halle Berry have to be married to where we're like, wait, somebody would divorce Halle Berry? Halle Berry's got to be crazy. Right? You ever seen these dating apps and these dating sites and you look and they're like the ads, like this beautiful woman. You're like, why is she crazy? It's the only possible explanation. And that's what Kyrie Irving is. Right? The Boston Celtics are in this perfect position. They're reaching out. They're texting, hey, want to grab coffee? And he's ghosting them. So they look like the good guys. But the truth is that the Celtics thought this was too good to be true. Just too good to be true. Kyrie Irving, burgeoning superstar, get him for 2 years. He's bright. He's affable. He's been pushed aside because of Team LeBron. He's found a way to kind of navigate with social jiu-jitsu, kind of that dicey path of playing with LeBron, not calling out the king, but it's not always easy, right? So I sit here and I'm thinking the Celtics are getting out. They're cutting bait. Celtics had talent-wise a better team and a worse product or a worse result. And the Lakers could go after Kyrie Irving. I mean, look, Kyrie reached out to LeBron, why can't LeBron reach out to Kyrie? Hey, man, you want to do this again? On the other hand, everything you're hearing is, we'd prefer Kemba or Patrick Beverley. Like completely skipping over the idea of even having a conversation with Kyrie Irving, which tells you all you need to know about why Kyrie is single. And then the Brooklyn Nets are sitting there and guys are telling them, dude, she's crazy. Dude, she's crazy. Nah, man. No. No, we had dinner. We had dinner. She was in jeans and like a t-shirt. She's cool. I asked her what she's doing afterwards, and she said, I'm going home to watch SportsCenter in Van Peasy. She even said Van Peasy. She's cool. Why is she available? Right? She's got kids and doesn't have custody. Right? It's one of those type of deals. You're like, something ain't right. That's Kyrie Irving. In his physical prime, has been fully healthy this year, has hit essentially the game-winning shot in Game 7 of the NBA Finals, has played with LeBron. The Lakers need a point guard. The Lakers have a spot for his contract, can figure out a way to make the financials work, and they ain't even going to call. And the Celtics are like, oh, you ghosted me? Okay. People that ghost other people that they were in relationships with are crazy. Because normal people, when you reach out to them and text them, and things just went wrong, you just go like, hey, I'm good. Hope you're good. How's the family? Good. You do it's almost like when you see somebody at a party and you do that really uncomfortable side kiss thing. Why do we do that? Why do we do that? We are not in Europe, okay? Some people do wear tight jeans. We don't smoke in public places nearly as much as they do. All of us really have much better dental care. Why do we do the side kiss thing? Anyway, that is an aside. The world is telling you that Kyrie Irving in that crazy hot matrix is just 10 that knows he's a 10, that's been told he's a 10. I'll give you a story real quick from Boston. A friend of mine told me this story. That Kyrie came in one day just to film. And again, it's not that Kyrie shows up late. He actually was the first one in film room. Walked up to Brad Stevens and said, Brad always, good morning. What does government mean to you? That was Kyrie's good morning question. What does the word government mean to you? Not, hey, did you see that Laker game last night? Man, are they a mess. Not, how are we going to fix our ball screen coverage? Not, man, my knee feels great. Not, how are your kids? It was, what does the word government mean to you? And so Brad Stevens at 8 in the morning on his first cup of Dunkin' took a long sip and went into some soliloquy saying absolutely nothing because he didn't know what sort of trapdoor any sort of word was. And then he turned around on Kyrie and said, what's it mean to you, Kyrie? And Kyrie said, control. Very deep. Very, very deep. Also very transparent. And Kyrie's one of these guys that he's smart, but he's as smart as a young guy can be that went to school for a half a year and then has been a professional athlete for the rest of his life and been told that he's a 10. There's a reason Halle Berry has been through 3 marriages. There's a reason that one of those marriages, one of her ex-husbands had an addiction to, yeah. And it wasn't with her, which doesn't, like you're married to Halle Berry, you're addicted to that. That doesn't seem like a problem. Sometimes the single girl is hot and single for a reason, and that's Kyrie Irving. And the Brooklyn Nets are sitting there going like, nah, she was cool. And the Lakers are telling you all you need to know. They need a point guard. There's a repaired relationship between the two, and everyone is telling you that the Lakers we would really like Kemba Walker. Because Kemba Walker is probably an 8. But at some point in Kemba Walker's life, Kemba actually was told he was a 5 or a 6. And then he went to the gym. And then he got his hair done. Started dressing better. And now he's an 8. Hi, I'm Doug Gottlieb from Fox Sports Radio. And you need to subscribe to the Fox Sports Radio YouTube channel where you can hear and see me. Why not? Plus everybody else who's awesome here in Fox Sports Radio.